you sell things through Amazon Marketplace, eBay, Etsy, or a similar online site? It's important to take photos that sell, and we'll show you how. Hi, I'm Dale Baskin from DP Review. Did you know that products sold online get higher prices when they have professional-looking photos? In this recipe, we'll show you how to photograph your items like a pro. Let's look at the ingredients you'll need for this photo recipe. First, you'll need a compact camera. Second, you'll need a light tent or a light box. We'll talk about this in a moment. Third, you'll need a couple of lights, and finally a tripod. First, the good news. For photos that will be displayed online, you don't need an expensive camera. We recommend a compact camera with a built-in zoom lens. These provide more than enough detail for online use and also have the benefit of having lots of depth of field, meaning your entire item will be in focus. A light tent is just a small tent with translucent walls that diffuse light and provide a consistent, evenly lit background. A light tent is important because it helps give your item a 3D look in front of a white background. Light tents come in all sizes, but you only need one that's large enough for the items you need to photograph. You'll also need a tripod to keep your camera in one place, but since you're using a compact camera, it doesn't need to be big or expensive. For lighting, you can use specialized photo lights, but any type of directional lighting should work. You'll need 2 lights. Okay, let's set up our equipment. After that, we can start shooting. Place your light tent in an easy-to-access location, such as on a large table or counter. Set up your tripod next to it and mount your camera on the tripod. Next, place your lights on either side of the light tent, facing one another. Place your item towards the front of the tent. This will help blur or de-emphasize the background and add to that 3D look. If you find that your photos don't look bright enough, you'll want to increase the exposure compensation. Many cameras let you do this using a menu, though some actually have a physical dial on the camera. Start with +1 on the exposure compensation to see how that works. To help your photos look sharp and professional, remember to get rid of any wrinkles in the background of the light tent. Finally, put your camera in program or automatic mode, zoom in, and start shooting. If you don't get the results you're looking for on the first try, don't be afraid to experiment with your setup a bit to optimize it. The great news is that once you find an optimal setup, you can usually use the same setup for every item you shoot. If you follow these tips, you should be able to get great product photos, which should generate more sales and better prices online, which will cover the cost of your small investment quickly. For more photography tips, as well as more information about photography and cameras, visit us online at dpreview.com.